What's up guys? Welcome to another episode of Cat Game. I'm super excited for today's episode. We're going to be doing a summary of the Halloween event that just happened this past weekend. It was so much fun. I want to go ahead and show you guys what I was able to get during that event. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Alrighty guys, first up we have the vampire cat. This is the one that comes first in the room. It's the one everyone gets. This one is awesome. Like always, I do like all of the Halloween cats we got this month. They were all super awesome. That being said, let's move on to the next cat. Alrighty guys, the mini ghost. This one's the next one up. I like all these other cats that are like small, they're like kids. I think that's really awesome and funny. I like that he just disappears and comes randomly back up. This guy is one of my favorites. I love him. Alright guys, let's move on to the next cat. Next up is the mini mummy. This one is probably my favorite from the event. I love the blue color. I love all the different candies. He just keeps eating, gobbles them all down. And then he'll go right back for some more. Here he goes. Yep. And 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Alrighty guys, and on to the next cat. Alrighty guys, the mini zombie cat. This one is hilarious. His mask just keeps gobbling down on his head. Takes a few little nibbles out of him, and obviously he's not too fond of that, you know, kind of shakes it off. He's like, wait a second, what happened? Then goes back to his happy little self. With that being said, let's move on to the next cat. Alrighty, the wizard cat. This one is awesome. I love it. He's so disappointed when he sees that cat. Just look at the disappointment on his face. See that? Look at that. That is not a happy face. And he just leaves him in there. And for some reason he keeps pulling it back around and he's just back in there munching down on his candy. That's a face of disgust if I ever saw one. Alrighty guys, on to the next cat. Alrighty guys, last but not least we have the mini pumpkin cat. This is the one you get for the Halloween pack. This one is awesome. I like that he does a little Irish jig whenever he kind of puts himself in his pumpkin. Let's watch it here. Let's get a little bit of a zoom in on that heel click right there. And ready? Boom. Yeah, amazing. 10 out of 10 heel click. Alrighty guys, let's move on to the items I wasn't able to get. Alrighty guys, and on to the items I wasn't able to obtain during the event. Alrighty guys, we have the tomb decoration. This is the one I wasn't able to get all the resources to end up crafting it. I ran out of tokens during the event, so I didn't have enough tokens to go and craft this one. But that's totally alright. It'll be available for keys in 30 days, which is totally okay with me. Although I will be using my keys for another video. Like I already told you guys, we'll be having a key video where we just open a bunch of baskets. I think that'll be a lot of fun. We'll do that one during one of the next mini events. I don't know if it'll be the mini event tomorrow, but we'll see about that. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. The next one is actually the sorceress. This is the one, I believe this was a prize for one of the top placements. This one again will also be available in 30 days. I'm assuming for 20 keys probably. That would make sense. Let's see, kind of go over here. Oh, these ones don't say. Yeah, let's go down here. No, okay, maybe we'll go up here. Oh yeah, so some of the secrets are 20 keys, so I'm assuming it's gonna be 20 keys. If it's any more than that, I'll be kind of surprised. The tomb decoration, I'd say it's probably fair if that one's 20 keys as well. Other than that, let's go ahead and move on to the next section. Alrighty guys, and I want to give a huge shout out to the club. They were awesome during the event. Everyone was super helpful. This was my first club event. They taught me a lot about club events. For myself, it was a little bit rocky because I didn't know all the ins and outs right when I was starting, so I did make a few mistakes. But everyone in the club was super helpful, teaching all the information we needed to know. They got us through the event swimmingly. It was amazing, and I just want to give them a huge shout out to every single person in the club. Let's go ahead, let's pull up the chat. Here is a list of everyone in the club. Just kind of giving a shout out to everyone. They all did absolutely amazing, and I'm so happy to have been a part of the club and looking forward to the future events with them. They were all phenomenal. With that being said, guys, let's cue the outro. Alrighty, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's episode of Cat Game. It was a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the next episode.
Top of the morning to you, ladies. My name is Jacksepticeye.